How's it going? What's good this morning, collective? We're gonna do a continuation from last night's live. All right. I'm I got a couple other downloads off of this set of words that could be a whole nother reading. So the words that are out of these dice that I did roll last night: felt, strong, ticket, trump, toilet, fed, cap, and RBG, like Ruth Bader Ginsburg. All right. I am going to ring the bell and then I am going to clear the air and say a little quiet prayer. And then we're going to get started. Okay. And we have hit that minute mark. So welcome in. Witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty and I am Karma's right hand, and this is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you out there. You guys kick ass and take names. For those of you that are new here, buckle up. It's a fun ride. For those of you that have long been on this journey with me, thank you for sticking with me, being my road dogs. You guys kick ass and take names. All right. All right. So we've cleared the space, we've cleared the air. We have already got our dice all rolled out from last night, and we're going to continue from there, you guys. I am going to go straight to the Raider Waite Tarot, and we are going to get into this reading. I'm foregoing the basket because we have a specific set of dice. All right. Holy Spirit, please tell me any information that is pertinent for me to speak on the words felt, strong, ticket, trump, toilet, fed, cap, and RBG. Please and thank you. Amen. All right, let's get this out. Let's do this. First card, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Possibly an unanticipated change of fate here. Queen of Swords is the next card out. Consequences of your own actions. Somebody telling someone, I told you so. Page of Pentacles. Hand it over. I told you so. Hand it over. Give it to me or give it to them now. What is this? Nine of Cups. Covetousness. Somebody wants whatever this is. They don't want to give something up now. They're holding on for dear life, whether it's to an ideology, whether it's to something tangible, whether it is to a possession that belongs to you, whether it is money, whether it is a person, whether it is information. Somebody's holding on to something because it's serves their best interests to steal it. Okay. Somebody's holding on to something and they're being told, hand it over, give it up. Whatever you're holding on to, it's bad luck for you. You're not supposed to be in possession of whatever this is. You're in trouble. It's going to be taken away. And somebody feels that this is like a negative turn of fate for them. They feel like this was a blessing in their life. It's their blessing. It belongs to them. And somebody's telling another person to give it over. Cut the crap. You're coveting something for somebody else and then you want to steal it. That's not good fortune for you. That doesn't belong to you. If you're covetous and thieving, obviously what you're holding on to doesn't belong to you. And yes, you do have a negative turn of events coming for you, because somebody's going to say, behold, I'm saying this looks here like you're trying to run away with what belongs to me. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, please. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Oh my gosh, victim mode. What about me? What's going to happen to me? Nobody cares what's going to happen to me. Well, that's probably because you're having a turn of bad luck because you stole something that belonged to another person. No, nobody's going to care what happens to you. Consequences of your own actions. 9 of Wands in the reverse. You are not a victim. You have victimized yourself. All right. So this is a friend. This is somebody from your past. Somebody that you used to have strong feelings for. This could be your best friend. I'm not picking up a romantic relationship out of this at all. I'm getting jealousy. I'm getting covetousness. I want people to look at me the way that they look at you. I want people to favor me the way that they favor you. I want people to love me the way that they love you. This person covets your entire existence and they want to steal your life, possibly your identity, money, something tangible that was supposed to be given, information that would help you. Anything along those lines that's being held from you, taken from you, for this person's own benefit here. This is a soulmate, an old friend, an old school chum, somebody that you had strong feelings for in the past. Maybe somebody that you used to date way back in the day. Okay, this could be somebody that you turned down for a date. Any of those things. But it's starting out with, it's not looking good for you. Somebody's speaking on what you're holding back because you wanted it for yourself and tried to get away with it by playing the victim, but you're not the victim. You've created this circumstance because of your closeness or proximity to this person. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, right on top of that Page of Pentacles. Look, try to take something that was intended for another human being, an inheritance, a family legacy, some business funds, some sort of prosperity, some sort of expansion for you, something, a blessing that was intended for you, a situation or a entrepreneurship or a family dynamic that was meant for you. This person wanted your life. Like they wanted to put on your skin here and have what you had. They wanted to replace you in your family, in your uh, relationships. This person's trying to literally wear your skin. It's not looking good for them. 5 of Swords. It's not looking good for this person. They look chaotic. They look certifiable. This person has caused a bunch of conflict doing this. Wow. Plotting and planning on you with this 2 of Wands here. This person's been trying to act as you, literally wear your skin. They want to be you. They want what's yours. They are in the background causing problems for you, and it's a strategy. Page of Cups. This person's going to act fucking brand new, too. They're going to act brand new. You're going to confront this person, 5 of Swords, about their little plot here. Look, you could never be me on your best day. This person's going to act brand new. They're going to act brand new. This person's stupid as fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting we got an individual here that for whatever reason thought they were so much above you, but here they are trying to take everything about you. They want to be just like you. They want to look like you. They want to talk like you. They want to dress like you. They want to fuck who you're fucking. They want to eat where you eat. They want to take your life over. This is definitely somebody you knew from the past. This was a very close friend, possibly an old lover. This is somebody your family knew. Like close enough to like, I don't know, show up even if you're not around to your family and like go get some food out of the refrigerator. Hey, y'all, hanging out. Gotta grab a beer and chill with you. Okay. This is somebody that was close to you at one time. Okay, tell me about Judgment. Flew out. Making a list, checking it twice. Oh, thank you so much, Kristen. I appreciate you. I hope the universe repays you infinitely and abundantly for that. So we've got Judgment here, and if you look, this is Santa Claus. He's making his list and he's checking it twice, trying to find out who's naughty or nice. Somebody's going over the facts of a situation a couple of times here. They're checking boxes. This person here that is trying to infiltrate your existence. Okay? This is not Buffalo Bill, this is Buffalo Barbie. Okay? Single white female energy. This person's trying to like be the hand that rocks the cradle, okay? And you have ended a situation with this friendship. You have made a list of all the ways that this person has fucked you over, all the ways that they've screwed you over, and you're like, ding, 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 ding. This is why we're no longer friends. Page of Candles in the reverse, Page of Wands in the reverse. All right, you can't act right. Somebody just doesn't act right. Um, all the ways that you are imitating, all of the ways that you are copying, all of the ways that you are replicating. That's what this Queen of Swords energy is saying. Look, you're holding on to something because you want to look like me, walk like me, shit, act, fucking talk like me. You're trying to steal my identity, and now you're beat down. Okay? Somebody is not going to get any sympathy just because of a past life connection or a strong friendship or an old relationship. It doesn't matter if you can go to grandma's house and go, in the freezer and say, Grandma, I'm eating some ice cream right now, and it's your friend's grandma. This person has been very close. They have been close enough to know you well enough to act like you, to put on your mannerisms, okay? It's been a strategy, and this person is caught up. They're caught up, and you've called them on it. You've called them on the mat, and they can't pull this shit anymore. Four of Cups, four potions. You've rejected this person, you've rejected the friendship, you've turned this person away, or you have just shut them out of your life because of the things that you had to say to them. This Queen of Swords energy is the bad luck for this person. Look, I'm calling you on your bullshit. This energy that you're serving, you just want to look, act, walk, talk, and be Slim Shady. Okay? So you're over here pretending to be something that you're not, pretending to be me when you could never be. This is what you're saying to this person. This is what you're checking off on the list. You're calling judgment on this person. You could never, on your best day, could never be me on my worst day, is what you're saying to this Queen or this Page of Pentacles energy here. You think you're taking from me. You think you're holding me back. You think you're keeping this for your own elevation because you want what somebody else has. You're covetous and you're a thief, possibly an identity thief. Okay? Uh, you're fed up with it, period. You have called judgment on the situation. You're not going to be victimized just because of a past connection. Doesn't matter if you're still good with the family. Something tells me if the family's still good with them, you're going to cut ties with the family. Whatevs, right? This person's caused lots of problems, conflict, fights. Uh, they tried to just overthrow your life. They tried to defeat you being you. And it was a strategy for this person. And you have checked, like, look, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. On the second Tuesday of last week, you did this. You know what I mean? And you're not taking um any more forward steps with this friendship. You've rejected it. So the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Presents, and the Magician in the reverse. You're moving forward. You're focusing on your own work and you're not going to allow the manipulation um, to affect it. Eight of Presents, nose to the grindstone. These are Santa's elves making all the presents on Christmas Eve. This is nose to the grindstone. Somebody is focused. All right. Somebody is focused. Oh, Kristen, I just saw your comment. Sorry about that. The words out of the dice are felt, strong, ticket, trump, toilet, fed, cap, and RBG. We left them out from last night's live reading so I could continue on because there's a couple more readings that I pulled off those dice. All right. So right now, somebody is upset with you because you decided you're going to turn this person away. You're going to list the checklist of all the naughty and not nice things they've done. You're not going to let them do any more naughty or not nice things. Page of Candles in the reverse. Page of Wands. No more forward action. You can't take another step. You can't formulate something new to do to me. Reject it. Working on yourself, working on your own projects, working on your own ish. Okay? You're not going to be manipulated by somebody's con job. Okay? This person is up a creek without a paddle, the hanged man at the bottom of the deck. This person's up a creek without a paddle. See, here's the deal. If they're running a con job, they're trying to be you. It's really bad luck for this person because here you are saying, look, I can see what you're doing. Behold, my last fuck has flown. Behold. I can see what you're holding on to. I can see that you're covetous. I can see that you're a thief. Want to look, walk, talk, and act. You're being Slim Shady over here. All right? Slim Shady. Somebody from your past that is trying to put you in victim mode, and you are not going to allow this person to victimize you just because you have some sort of past connection. Nope. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You know this person has ties to your family still, even though you might not. They've got some infiltration in something that should have come to you. They've taken what is yours. It could be an inheritance. It could be a family legacy. It could be something as simple as a family business. It could be they've stolen a whole inheritance or they've blocked you from knowing about who your real family is. Any of those things could apply here. The conflict that this person is purposefully stirring up, full cap, it's a strategy to wear your skin and infiltrate and take over your life and literally replace you. Like they want to live as you, work as you, be in your family. This person fantasizes about being married to whoever you're married to or intimately involved with who you're involved with. This person fantasizes about doing a better job at raising your children, the ones that you created on your own. This person has a single white female hand that rocks the cradle psychosis. This person is nuts. I am not a licensed therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not giving a diagnosis. I'm giving an armchair observation. This person's a wingnut. Okay. And you called them on it. You told them. You called judgment. You listed all the ways they're fucked up. You rejected this person hard and then went straight to work on yourself so you could never be manipulated by that. Another human being again. I'm getting this is like best friend energy. This is like brother from another mother, sister from another mister energy. This could even be like somebody that's a foster kid. This could be somebody that is adopted into a family as well. Like an adopted brother or sister being mad because the biological brother or sister has the biology and they want that. Like they literally, like something they can't have. It's just feasibly impossible for this person to have what they're trying to take, to wear the role, to lace the shoes up they're trying to fit in. Lovers in reverse. So this is definitely not somebody that you have had a sexual relationship with. Okay? I'll call it clear on that. I'm thinking this is a best friend or a distant relative, adopted relation, a foster sibling along those lines, okay? High Priestess in reverse. They don't want you to see something. This is not somebody you've been intimate with, and it's somebody that's flying under your radar. Like you wouldn't see this because you're not looking for it. When you see this, this is when this Queen of Swords energy is coming in. This has slipped past you for some time now. You felt something was wrong for a very long time. Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so we had some apprehension there, some worry, lack of confidence. Maybe this person makes you second guess yourself. All right, like they're always, you'll say something and they're gaslighting you. Okay. Um, well, dang, why did you go out to dinner with my parents and nobody called me to even ask me if I wanted to go? I was in town. Oh, ha ha ha. We didn't know that you were in town, but literally everybody knew that you were in town. This person orchestrated this to make you feel like you were on the outside of your own life. I don't know who this person is, but they're tripping. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They can't take what they think they need to take. Everything in this row is in the reverse so far. But the deck isn't. They can't take what's not theirs. And look, it's a poor copy, a poor example, a poor shadow. This person's going to be uh it's like you're going to have to push them out. You're going to have to cut them completely off. You're going to have to leave them out in the cold. You're going to have to abandon this person. And it's going to make you feel worse than you're actually going to make them feel, just so you know. They're going to be mad. They're going to be mad, but you have to do what you have to do for peace. Six of Swords. Sailing on to calmer waters. You got to do what you got to do for your own peace. Let's get an oracle. We've got 4 rows of tarot so far, so let's get some about this person's anger. Is there anything to worry about with this person? I mean, they're literally trying to put on your life, steal your life, infiltrate your life. I don't think this person's completely 100% firing on all 8 cylinders here. I don't think that they're as cognitively aware of what they're doing as they might think. This person might just be like having some sort of abandonment trigger. Like you may have moved away, or you may have cut this person off because the way that they're doing things, the way they're being weird and trying to infiltrate your family and your friendship. And then they're over here having dinner with your family, but not even your family is aware that you have ended this friendship. So it's like you got to put this person out somehow. What is it they're trying to take? Angel of love. They're trying to get the love of your family. They're trying to get what you have. The way people like you, the way people take care of you, the way people hold space for you. They are slim fucking shady. They want what you got. Walk, talk, and act like you, just don't give a fuck like you. This person here wants the love you receive from this family, from the people that you are social with, the people that are your closest friends. They're trying to infiltrate this by still having a connection to your family where you're not even as connect. Like this person, they're just unwell. Okay, I'm going to say unhealthy attachment. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. They want to know everything you're doing. That's why they're staying in touch with your family. They're not getting information on your day-to-day life, so they're trying to get it from your family. That Archangel Metatron is the recorder angel, the knower of all things, the keeper of all records. This is the one you meet at the gate that opens your book of life and goes down that judgment list of deeds. You got to be kidding me. This person is really like they're going to your family to get information on what you're doing now so they can do what you're doing now. The sun. They want your essence. They want the way you shine. They want your life. They want your bounty. They want your abundance. And your bounty and abundance just happens to be a family, a business, an inheritance, a legacy, like legacy being, say you've had a family business for 150 years and you inherit the president seat on the board of directors. Okay, like whatever this is, you would be in control of something here, and this person wanted to infiltrate and masquerade as you. It's like face off. They wanted to switch places with you, wear your face, wear your skin, wear your life, because of the way that you receive love. This person's fucked off. Thinking man in the reverse. How are they going to block your understanding of what they're doing here? How are they going to wear your face without you realizing it? How can they get around this? What is their next move? What's their next move? This person is unwell and they're masquerading as you. You may tell this person off, or just your general truthful demeanor where you're like, I give no fucks about XYZ. All the things that they think that you care about, all the things that they put a mask on about you, all the characteristics that they tried to steal, like personality traits, monkey see, monkey do. You're like, I see you. And you stop doing what they're doing to imitate you, right? When you call shit on the mat, it's the end of the benefits this person is reaping off of pretending to be who you are. I'm hearing the end by the Doors right now. This is the end, my only friend, the end. Somebody ended a friendship here, and that friend is trying to assume your life. did you see the way the cards fell, folks? The Empress just flew out. This friend wants your position, wants your status, wants your elevation, wants the way that people respect and love you. They want to be revered, evidently. They think that you are. I think that what you get is basic, general, common courtesy and respect from people. And this person doesn't get that. So they want to try and steal everything about you so they can be respected, so they can feel like they've got a high status. But you're, I don't know, incomparable is what I'm going to say. King of Gold in the reverse. So King of Pentacles in the reverse. Block you from controlling your own life or this business. Block you from having a seat of power. Block you from having financial control of something. This is about financial control of something. Strength in reverse. This person is a spineless, has zero integrity. This woman here couldn't stand on her own 2 feet. Couldn't be you on your deathbed, is what I'm going to say here. This is a poor imitation. That strength in reverse is somebody's character is so weak, so thin, that they think controlling the money will give them the respect and the status that you get just existing. Page of Cups in the reverse. Second time that's out here. You're not brand new. You did not just fall off the fucking turnip truck yesterday. Okay? It's like you're supposed to just be oblivious to it. That this person wants to control something that's yours, but they couldn't on their best day because their character is too weak to even say they're sorry. This person's character is too weak to even admit that they are jealous. This person's character is too weak to admit that they hold no value in their own mind unless they are in control of money. Meanwhile, you're sitting over here in your own value, full of the ability to receive love. Somebody has seen and heard every detail. Okay? This recording angel, every detail that this person has tried to emulate in you, you're exposing it. You're exposing it. They, not on their best day could they even pretend to compare to you. 3 of Cups. Look, as spineless and weak in character as this person is, this woman that wants to be you, okay? You have broken off a friendship. I'm going to say this person because this could be male or female, okay? I'm saying woman because the Empress and the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, all right? That doesn't mean that it's only for anatomical females, okay? That's just the way the cards are reading. If you need to flip the gender roles, please apply it the way it fits in your life. This 3 of Cups here is this woman is now, instead of trying to assume your life, they're so weak in character, they're willing to be the third party. They're willing to be a side piece to something. 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's not an option for this woman. This person's like willing to just be like not even a side piece in your life, because that insinuates a love relationship. This person is like willing to place second. This person's willing to take the runner up prize. This person's willing to gobble up whatever you discard. This is somebody that will follow you to the thrift store for your donations so they can wear your clothes. Single white female energy. They couldn't be you on your worst day. And this is somebody that you have a strong friendship with. Somebody you got fed up with. Somebody you put full cap on this person. Judgment. You ran a fucking checklist on this person. This, that, this, and the other thing are why. We are no longer friends. Page of Candles in the reverse to the Four of Cups. Rejection. Don't want it. Don't need it. Working on myself. Don't need your manipulation. This is not a lover. This is somebody that tries to get past your intuition, trying to sneak past your ultimate knowing. Okay, this person acts like you're brand new, that they can just take something from you without being left ass out, and that's not the way it's going to work. Three of Torches in the reverse. Their strategy or their plan and their plots are failing. Okay. Their manipulation tactics or their battle plan to sink your battleship here. It's like, I won't say backfiring. I won't say reversing course. But I might say like snowballing downhill. Okay. What they tried to push up became such a big issue. Now that it's rolling back towards them, it's gaining momentum and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger because your rejection, it wasn't just a simple friendship breakup. This person is literally trying to wear your fucking skin. You may have broke up with an identity thief, okay? Their strategy's not working out for them and it's all coming back to haunt them. Five of Beakers. Look, talk about regret. They hurt themselves with the situation. They didn't hurt you. Now they're stuck in regret because they're left with the mess. They're injured emotionally here. This person's got a fragile sense of self to want to wear your skin to begin with, okay? This is a catastrophe. This is a catastrophe. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Beakers. This is a catastrophe for them, but it's the ultimate wish fulfillment for you. Four of Books in the reverse. This person tried to steal a home from you. Your happy foundation, your life, your sturdiness, your stability. They tried to take it from you. They're in regret because it's all backfiring because now you're gonna be living this happy life, okay? What they wanted was your success. And they can't have your success because it's yours. This person tried to steal and rob your foundation, your essence, your personality, your family, your inheritance, whatever it is, your family home. This person may have literally tried to assume your identity. Okay? Like talking to your family through the internet as an account like it's you. Wow. This is something wild. What's going to happen to this woman? Final card. Five of Books. Lock them away and throw away the key. Throw the book at them. Four of Books in reverse to the Five of Books. You're not going to get somebody's foundation, but you are going to get three hots and a cot. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. The way spirit speaks sometimes is a little cantankerous and it makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. All right, tell me, final pass. This was supposed to be the last run, but there seems to be like a loose end I have not tied up here. What is it? You. You are the loose end. What is going to happen for you? Between worlds in reverse, there's not going to be any gray areas. You're going to know all of it. You're going to get the full truth. This person's not going to be able to be back and forth pretending to be you anymore. We've got Yang is here. This is divine masculine energy. You're going to put your foot in this. You are going to take some serious action or get into maybe a little bit more of a aggressive demeanor, assertive demeanor here. You're gonna have to put this person in their place. Message in a bottle in reverse. There's whatever they held back. You can't have it. I'm keeping this for myself. I think that I'm supposed to be you. Whoa. I think this person's been actually on like impersonating you, speaking to people in your family, maybe as themselves or online pretending to be you. Like this person could like go into grandma's house and get a soda, sit down with the family for dinner, even if you're not in town, kind of a vibe. This person's been around for a very long time. This is like an old friend. Six of Cups. Whatever it is, this message in a bottle in reverse, they prevented you from knowledge. They prevented you from information. They prevented you from truth, and represented themselves as you. Deep knowing and not for you. Look. Look. You know this person wanted your good fortune and didn't think you deserved what was coming to you. You know it. They thought they deserved it more than you. Whoever this person is that infiltrated your identity, infiltrated your family, infiltrated your business, infiltrated your legacy. The first card out is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It sounds like turn out the lights, the party's over. Turn of bad luck, because the truth about what they're doing to be you, the truth about them coveting your identity, your life, whatever is your gift is here, whatever belongs to you, whatever new that has come to you, hell, it could be a fucking idea, right? And this person wants it for themselves and they're going to take it for themselves and they're going to play victim, and because you're supposed to be their friend. This is how they infiltrated your life to begin with. This person knows you so well they didn't think that what was coming to you you deserve, so they were going to outmatch you. They were going to play a game with your life. Full cap. This is somebody you had strong feelings for. This is somebody you had a strong connection with. This is somebody that, like, I don't know, you got fed up with bullshit and you cut them off, and they maybe didn't tell your family that they were no longer your friend. Maybe they got so mad that they pretended to be you and go talk to your family in the background. Things like that. This person's unwell. This woman is unwell. Single white female vibes. Hand that rocks the cradle vibes. This person tried to just, I just heard this person was so bold that they tried to actually operate, like walk up in your family as you. And this is what put it down. Damn, one more card. One more. I'm only going to do a cut. Relief. All right. Here's the deal. This person might be going to jail. This person's going to get caught up. You're going to be able to breathe easy very soon, because all of the horrible things that have been happening to you in the background are going to be attributed to somebody that says they love you, they're your friend, they're your family, they're very close with you. Oh, they love you, they just want to be you. Buffalo Bill level energy. All right? They want to wear your skin. They want to take on your life. They want to play the role of you because your life isn't for you. They don't think you deserve it. This person's cracked. I'm telling you right now. Somebody needs to go. They need to talk psychiatry. They need to go to therapy. They need some help. This person that wants to be you and assume your identity is a danger to you. If they want to assume your identity and live as you, what are they going to do if you're still walking around, living, breathing, being you? There might be like a little physical danger from this person. Your life might be in danger from this person. Like telling them off might be the thing that saves you. Cutting this person out of your life might have saved your life, but now they're gunning for you. Like really gonna be you, really gonna make sure you disappear, really gonna try and assume your identity in your life, and they're gonna fuck it up for you. Pretending to be you, talking to people. This is weird. This human is weird. They are a weak willed, spineless individual that can't even walk in their own skin, in their own identity enough that they want to walk in yours to destroy your life. Weird, right? Am I right? You'll find a fake one with paid 24 karat. Yep. Yep. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to close the reading. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out. We got 47 minutes on the clock. I don't think I'm going to go too deep into this anymore. I'm going to do new dice for the next reading, y'all. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Kristen, for being my moderator. You guys kick ass and take names. And if you're here from the whole, like if you stayed through the whole reading, you guys rock so much. If you aren't able to, I totally get it because they get long, they get tedious. Sometimes the information stops relating to your life, whatnot. But thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Remember, you guys, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out. Mwah.